Hey guys, it's Mo here. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, I'm super excited today to talk to you guys about something that could be massive in both the gaming and crypto space. But first, shout out to my Telegram community, guys, because Telegram is where it's at, okay? So a lot of these projects are shared on my Telegram first because a lot of the community members, they just want to share some very cool information with everybody. And if you guys are there first, you might have heard about Soneium. So if you guys are not tuned into the Telegram, make sure to join the link in the description. It's a free Telegram for everybody to just go ahead and chat. We talk about everything crypto, especially going on to the bull run. It might be good to have somebody to talk to about these crypto gems, right? So let's dive into Soneium Blockchain by none other than the Sony Group, a tech giant that has amassed a whopping 87 billion in 2023 from all the technologies that it had created over the last many years. So this could be the next big player in the gaming blockchain, built on Ethereum layer 2. And you guys noticed lately we've been talking about Ethereum layer 2, and it's because a lot of great projects are on Ethereum layer 2. Cheaper fees, faster transaction speeds. Ethereum layer 2 is where it's at for the big players, and if you have the funds for Ethereum, the bull run, that's going to be the place where you're going to be getting a lot of gems. I mean, Solana's good, Base is good, but there's a lot of rugs, a lot of less quality projects on those blockchains, whereas on Ethereum there's the big players, right? So big money goes to Ethereum. Could Sony's new blockchain be the future of gaming? I mean, Soneium is designed for high performance, low cost, and it's backed by one of the most trusted brands in technology. So let's dive in and figure out what this is all about. So what is Sony? It's an Ethereum layer 2, which they call it, they keep saying go mainstream, right? So on Soneium, everyone is a creator, no matter where you are, what you do. With our community, we aim to go mainstream with this public blockchain, empowering individuals, communities to collaborate, create, fill the world with emotion together. So this is clear to me that they want to bridge developers, users, gamers, technology lovers, everybody. They want to bridge everybody together. Content creators, I mean, for sure they're going to bridge into the content creator space. YouTube content creators, TikTok content creators, Instagram content creators, and they want to do it in a way where it's going to be Web3 based, decentralized, and give the power back to the people, which is beautiful for me, So it operates on top of Ethereum to enhance its scalability while maintaining security, which is very important to me. Ethereum security is there to stay, right? That's why a lot of these DeFi platforms that have amassed a massive following, like TitanX, for example, in our small DeFi space, they have had great success over the last few months because they're on Ethereum. I believe that a lot of the big money goes there. They trust that dApp because it's on Ethereum, even though the fees are a bit higher. Sony is already a global leader, right? It's already a global leader in consumer electronics. Everywhere from TVs, digital cameras, you have gaming consoles under the PlayStation brand. I mean, imagine all of that coming into DeFi, coming into crypto and Web3. Imagine how powerful it could be if Sony taps into its existing PlayStation ecosystem to integrate blockchain gaming, right? So this could be humongous for cryptocurrency. And that's going to basically integrate blockchain gaming into the mix for Sony as one of the leaders in that space. That's why Soneium could be one of the biggest gaming blockchains out there, I believe. So for developers empowering innovation, Soneium offers the essential tools and environment to develop your innovative projects, scalable, secure, fast, and cost-effective. Developing on Soneium fuels a tech and economic revolution supporting sustainable digital ecosystem. So you can go ahead and start building over here if you're one of the devs. For users, future of Web3. This is why I love Soneium. Soneium integrates Web3 technologies into daily life by creating an internet where creativity and technology converge. Imagine a world where digital interactions are as impactful as real ones. Soneium makes this as reality. So here are some of the partners that Sony has partnered. Well, actually, Soneium has partnered with for this blockchain. So Soneium leads the way in public blockchain adoption. Immerse yourself in the ecosystem where developers are creating a decentralized world. So we have Astar Network, and Astar is one of them that one of my buddies has been talking to me about for a long time, but that I haven't gotten into. But seeing this logo over here makes it super cool. We have Alchemy, we have Chainlink, Circle, Optimism, The Graph, and many, many more. I'm pretty sure that if we click on Explore Ecosystem, so you can see over here all these big projects. I mean, you got Bridge, you got infrastructure, protocols, venture capitals. I believe that's what VC is. Explorer, DeFi, NFT, different wallets that, you know, I'm probably sure are going to be adapted to Soneium, consumer, entertainment, social, and gaming. So this could be huge for blockchain as a whole, right? And over here we see that it's built by Sony Block Solutions Lab. It's founded by Sony Group Corporation and Startail, develop an infrastructure that reflects the spirit of Web3 with a focus on practical applications. We aim to establish key uses for this innovative technology. Now, I'm curious what Startail is, right? So I went to the Startail website, and you guys can see over here it says Web3 for billions. Our vertical solution remove boundaries, right? So you can see over here they have Soneium as one of the projects they're working with, and they have Astar, a layer 1 blockchain. They have cloud services. We empower innovations with a reliable, scalable, and cost-effective infrastructure. Startail Cloud Services is the premier infrastructure provider for the Soneium ecosystem with a 99.99% uptime. This is crazy. Enterprise and businesses, and it's backed by Sony, Samsung, and UOB Venture Management. When you know Samsung is behind a project like this, Sony's behind a project like this, you know that this is going to be something huge. So this article over here, right, posted by Sony, they're talking about a few things here. They're saying that Sony has developed a blockchain called Soneium. It's an infrastructure that forms the basis of Web3. In the future, we will explore and develop a plan to make network available to the public. We aim to create new services by leveraging the various businesses and IP within the Sony group so that Soneium becomes an infrastructure that everyone can use on a daily basis. This is what Sony is trying to do. They want everybody to use this blockchain to interact with everything technology-wise, whether it's gaming, technology, cameras, videos, content creation. This is going to be huge. While the internet has contributed to improve convenience worldwide, it has led to the centralization of a huge amount of information and the economic sphere online. Web3 makes it possible to decentralize the concentrated power. Today, Web3 faces two challenges. The current community of Web3 technology and services is limited to a few core users, and there are numerous use cases that have yet to gain traction to go mainstream and to the general public. The creation of killer use cases is eagerly awaited, and this is what they want to do, right? So they will continue to explore the provision and development of the blockchain Soneium in the future. Soneium is a public blockchain with open network that anyone can participate in. This is where the content is going to come into play and leveraging developers and users together. By developing blockchain, which is basic for infrastructure for Web3, we will be able to provide comprehensive Web3 solutions from the infrastructure to the application layer rather than just providing partial services. So what they're trying to do here is to create a base for many projects and technologies that they're going to be hopefully building in the future. And they're being a first mover here, right? When you're becoming a first mover and you have that advantage over all the other gaming companies like Microsoft, like Samsung, like whatever, this could be huge. Even in front of Apple, this could be huge for Sony. But in crypto as a whole, but for Sony itself, it could be huge, right? By utilizing Web3 services such as the crypto asset trading service operated by Sony Group's Blocks Inc. and adding new value to the various businesses and IP developed by Sony Group, we aim to create apps that can be used daily by people who have never had the opportunity to experience Web3. This is where they want to merge Web2 and Web3 together and to build a world where Web3 services permeate people's daily lives, right? So essentially they want to be decentralized as much as possible. They want to build to improve performance for gaming, entertainment-based applications. They want to focus on creating a seamless and fast user experience for developers and gamers alike. So the blockchain also prioritizes low transaction fees, which is crazy important for gaming platforms that have microtransactions. We know that in gaming recently, a lot of these games have a lot of microtransactions. Buy this skin, buy this piece of clothes or whatever it is for like 99 cents. These microtransactions, making them seamless and on the blockchain within the game within seconds could be huge for them. I mean, as a global leader in consumer electronics, Sony is best known for its popular PlayStation line, but the company is also giant for other areas like TVs, cameras, and even hearables, right? Like speakers and Pulse Elite wireless headset. So this gives Soneium a significant advantage because it could tap into the massive Sony ecosystem. This isn't just any blockchain, right? So this is coming from a company that's already has billions of users worldwide. So imagine a blockchain-based game built into the next PlayStation 6, let's say, right? This could be huge. Users could earn in-game assets, trade them securely, and even bring them into other games, all using Soneium. So this could be humongous for crypto as a whole. And imagine the amount of user adoption that this is going to bring into cryptocurrency, right? The last thing I want to share with you guys before ending today's video, I mean, you guys can go to soneium.org/en/docs, or you can just go on the Soneium website. At the bottom, there's the docs over here. And you can read more about Soneium. They have their white paper. I'm going to try to link that in the description of the video. They explain to you everything about their vision, why they want to go mainstream, and everything that you need to know about the blockchain itself. And there's also sections about the developers, how that is going to be developed and what you need to know, and the users as well, what you need to do as a user. So I went ahead and followed them on X. We are thrilled to announce that the selection process for the Soneium Spark incubation program has been completed and all the winners are selected. So there's a lot of things going on, right? And because they're so active on Twitter, this makes it a blockchain to keep an eye on, right? Because a lot of blockchains that have built themselves into crypto, they have not built their community as much as Soneium has so far. With 148 posts, they have 65 to 66,000 followers. I mean, this is huge, right? And they are seeing a lot of growth. So for me, this is going to be super, super interesting. And I'm going to keep an eye out for that, right? So that's it, guys, for today's video. I mean, Soneium could be huge, not only for blockchain and crypto, but for gaming as a whole, right? So this could be a huge move for Sony. It could be a huge move for cryptocurrency as a whole and user adoption. So that's my breakdown, guys, on Soneium. So this blockchain is still in its early days. I mean, they're in testnet right now, and for sure it's going to be released very, very soon. Testnet means that they are still testing the blockchain, but we're getting closer and closer to be public, and maybe there's going to be a token launch in the future. We don't know, but I'm going to do a follow-up once that is going to happen. I mean, this could be a huge move, not only for gaming, but for the entire crypto space. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share this with your friends, and let's get the word out.